Hello, welcome to my guitar tutorial video. My name is Chris. Today we're going to learn how to play Blooming by BAND-MAID. Before we get started, make sure to hit subscribe to J-Rock Guitar Lab for more guitar tutorial videos online. So without further ado, let's get started with the tuning. We're going to be in half step down. So we got E flat, got A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat. So the original key is going to be E flat minor. Alright guys, let's get started. Okay, let's start with the intro, the rhythm guitar part. We're going to start with the E chord to the B over D sharp. So we're going to go from A7 to D9. And then we go to A6 to D9. So the next few chords, it's going to be a D to A over C sharp. So it's going to be A5 to D7. And then A4 to D7. Okay, so the first four chords, this should go. Okay, and then right after that, we have to go to the C chord, which is right over here, A3, D5. And then the last chord of the intro, we go back to the D chord, A5, D7. So notice the first few chords, the root is going half step down. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. So, all together. Alright, so that's basically the end of the intro. The next part is basically the chorus. It's like the same chord progression as the chorus. So we're going to start with the C, which is A3, D5, and then to the D, A5, D7. Then we go to the B chord, which is A2, D4, then E chord, which is open E and A2. So first four goes. Alright, so the next four chords, it's going to go back to the C chord again, so A3, D5. Then we go to B chord this time, so A2, D4. Then open E and A2, so that's an E chord. Then we end the whole intro at the D chord. Yeah, so the last four chords, it goes. Okay, so the whole 8-bar groove goes like this. Okay, so that's the rhythm guitar part for the intro. Alright, so let's check out the lead guitar part during the intro. So we're going to be starting off with octaves. We're going to be playing the G and E string, mute the B, right? So it's going to go something like this. Alright, so it's starting higher to higher, right? And remember the rhythm guitar, it was starting low and went even lower, so right, and then the lead guitar was going right, it's high to even higher, so that's what we call contrary motion. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so anyway, I wanted to mention that. That makes it a more of a interesting intro, right? But anyways, let's get back to that lead guitar part. So we're going to start on octaves, right? So G9, E12, right? Mute the B string with your first finger, right? So, and then we're going to move to G11 and E14. So, okay, next we're going to move a half step up. So G12 to E15. And then we're going to go to G14 and E17, right? Okay, next we go whole step up, so G16 to E19. And then last part, we're gonna go way up here. It's gonna be like G19 and E22, all right? Yeah, pretty high up there, right? So. And you could do a little slide right after that last octave there. Okay, and then that chorus-like section comes in, starting on that C chord. But yeah, so the lead guitar part's going to be doing this thing here, like a double stop thing. We're going to be borrowing the 19th fret of G and B. And we're going to start off like that, and then we're going to move back and forth on the B string 19 and 20. And after that, we're going to go to 22, right? Right there, yeah? On the B, 22 and 20, right? So we do that part, that exact part, several times, right? During that part. And when we do the last time, we're going to do a little mute, like down, up. And then we're going to do a double stop bend on the 24th fret. So the highest we could go. So like that. So let me try that. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for the intro. Alright, now let's check out the verse part. Let's do the main rhythm guitar part. We're going to start an E power chord. So open E and A2. Do 2 hits. Then we wait 5 beats or so. And then we're going to play the E5 note. And this one I hear a slight little bending. Just like a tiny bit. Not too much. Don't go too crazy on it. Like don't go crazy like that. Just very subtle. I hear a little bit of a bend, so I think it wouldn't hurt to do that. So yeah, we do that 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, next part is very similar. It's just that the E5 happens sooner. So instead of waiting about 5 beats, we're going to be waiting for like 1.5 beats. So it's going to be 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, so that one, yeah, we play it like that. Then after that, we keep doing the E power chord hits. So then the last part, we're gonna do A3 and A2. Yeah, so all together, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. Like that. So basically, you could do that with the same part for lead guitar part, except the last 2 bars, you want to go. So when we're going to be doing harmonics, E5, B5, and G5. Like that. So yeah, that's it for the verse. Okay, moving on to the pre-chorus. So we're going to start again on the E power chord. So open E and A2. So we're going to do the 2 hits. Then after that, we're going to play all the other notes on the A string. So we're going to start on A5, A3, A2, and then back to A3 and A2. So yeah, so the whole part goes. Yeah, so that part we play 3 times total. So okay, and then the last time we play those the E power chord hits again, and then we're gonna go to A5 again, but after that we're gonna go 3, 5, 7 on the A string. So that last part, it goes. So again, it's A3, A5, A7. So the whole part of the pre-chorus, it goes. Alright, so that's it for that. The lead guitar part, it's kind of doing these mutes, so like 16th note mutes, like chugga 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 the whole time. So and it stops doing that until the rhythm guitar part does that 3, 5, 7 part. Yeah, so basically the lead guitar does that whole time until this part happens. Okay, so that's it for the pre-chorus. Alright, so let's check out the chorus. Let's first do the rhythm guitar part. So, very similar to what happened during the intro, similar chord progression. So we're going to start on that C power chord, which is A3 to D5. Then we're going to go to D power chord, so A5, D7. Then a B5 power chord, so we got A2, D4. Then open E, A2, so that's an E power chord. And then we go back to the C power chord, which is A3, D5. Then B power chord, so A2, D4. Okay. After this part's a little bit different. We're gonna do like an E, F sharp, G, A power chord. So open E and A2. Then we got E2, A4. Then we have E3, A5. And then the last chord, we have E5, A7. So it goes. Okay, so the first half of that goes. Yeah, so for the most part, the right hand pattern goes down, up, 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 you know. Down, up, 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 up for the most part. Alright, so try to keep that going. And except for, of course, this. That part breaks the pattern, so you could do all down right there. So let's do the second half. So the second half, we're going to start out on the C chord again, so A3, D5. Then this one we go B and then quickly to D power chord. So A2, D4. And then we go to 2 hits of here, which is A5, D7. Then we go to the E power chord, so open E and A2. Then we got G power chord, so E3, A5. Okay, then the last part we go C chord again, A3, D5. And then A2, D4, which is the B chord. Okay, and the very last bar, I'm gonna hit an E5 power chord, so, and then do a lot of palm muting, a 16th note palm muting. Yeah, so. Okay, so let's play the second half of that, so. That was the rhythm guitar part for the chorus. Let's check out the lead guitar part now. Okay, so real quickly, let's talk about the lead guitar part during the chorus. So similar to what happened during the intro, we're going to start with G and B19 bar, down pick once, and then we're gonna keep the G19, but we're gonna change the B to 20, up pick 4 times. Next, we're gonna go back to G, B19 bar, down pick once, and then change the B to 20. So we're gonna up pick twice. And then we're gonna change the B to 22, up pick once, and then 20, up pick once. So all together that goes. So we do that 3 times, and then we do these octaves. It goes. So we're gonna start here, D14, B19, and D16, B19. So we go half step up, so D17, B20, and then we go to D19, B22. So all of them down, up, up each time. So it goes something like this. Okay, so first half it goes something like this. Okay, second half we're gonna go back to doing that G19, B19 thing. Exactly the same thing 3 times again, and then we're gonna do a big hit on open E once, and then we're gonna do a bunch of palm muting after that. So something like that. So the second half part, it goes like this. That's it. So that was the end of part 1 for my guitar tutorial of Blooming by BAND-MAID. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to J-Rock Guitar Lab for more guitar tutorials online. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care.